WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
WrestleMania, acknowledge him.
The Tribal Chief has returned to the grandest stage of them all.
Ready to correct his course after losing in the main event of WrestleMania 40. It goes without saying how huge this opportunity is for Roman Reigns. Yeah, Saxon, but this is where Roman usually thrives. He's defeated the likes of Drew McIntyre, Triple H, and The Undertaker here. But tonight, he has more to prove than ever at the Showcase of Immortals. Ladies and gentlemen, acknowledge him. The WWE Universe embracing their Tribal Chief.
Reigns standing tall. The OTC is still the pinnacle of this industry.
Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk. CM Punk is a man with a very complicated history at WrestleMania. The owner of many major wins, but some big losses as well.
We've seen Punk defend the WWE Championship here, won Money in the Bank matches at back-to-back WrestleManias.
Yeah, but Michael, we've also seen CM Punk lose to legends like Rey Mysterio, Randy Orton, and The Undertaker.
And Punk showed he's still a lightning rod at WrestleMania 40 when he cost Drew McIntyre the World Heavyweight Championship.
The goal is once again to live in the age of Punk at the Showcase of Immortals.
Comes Seth freaking Rollins.
A man who sets the WWE Universe ablaze and gets the crowd singing.
stage big enough for Seth.
Rollins is no stranger to the bright lights. And you know the visionary is looking to rectify his bitter losses both nights of WrestleMania 40.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looks as ready as ever for action tonight. The Rhodes name means he was born with this business in his blood. He's finally been able to tap into that, and we are now witnessing his full capabilities. Indeed, Corey, the American Nightmare has become a reality.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
We all have experienced the evolution of Cody Rhodes, from undesirable to undeniable to champion.
You can feel the adrenaline going through his soul. Cody is ready to fight.
All right, I love this guy.
And from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
This competitor is just way too aggressive. They need to do some breathing exercises or something. Unlock the inner peace.
I'm a little surprised to hear that from you, Corey. You endorse anyone who brings a little animosity to the ring.
Well, maybe sometimes I do, but this is too much. They should dial it back. Do some yoga. He calls himself the standard bearer of this division and plans on proving it in a matter of moments. Here he is. Behold the Punisher. Damian Priest on a mission to destroy.
And from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest!
A badass reputation earned by fighting each and every night. For Damian Priest, WrestleMania is no different.
And Corey, the Archer of Infamy, has continually proven he's ready for the grandest stage of them all.
Yeah, to your point, Michael, Damian Priest has had multiple WrestleMania wins. He even formed Judgment Day at WrestleMania. But his biggest moment yet was at WrestleMania 40, where Senor Money in the Bank cashed in to become El Campeon.
What is next for the Punisher of WWE at the Showcase of the Immortals? Here comes the Scottish Warrior.
A man whose mean streak grows by the day. McIntyre answers to no one and fights only for himself. Yeah, Drew is hell-bent on having his arm raised tonight, and I would not want to be the one to stand in his way.
Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
At WrestleMania 40, McIntyre won the World Heavyweight title, only to be cashed in on and lose it minutes later.
Drew has tasted both victory and defeat at the Showcase of the Immortals. Guess which he likes better?
Maybe Drew will try to right the wrongs of the past tonight with an emphatic WrestleMania victory.
And there is no doubt he will be as vicious and as savage as it takes to make that happen. Here he comes, the franchise of WWE.
Listen to this place. No one else gets a reaction from the crowd like John Cena.
And their opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Big Match John is back where he belongs at the Showcase of Immortals.
A name he definitely earned. He competed for the WWE Championship in 7 consecutive WrestleManias.
Since then, Cena has had epic clashes with the likes of The Rock, The Undertaker, and Bray Wyatt. Now, he's already cemented himself as a WrestleMania icon, but I see many more WrestleMania moments in Cena's future. And I think we're going to see one more here tonight.
The ring is packed as this 8-way match gets started here. There will be 7 losers and 1 very beat-up winner.
This is almost like a 7-on-1 handicap match. There are no allegiances that you can rely on in a match like this.
Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now is the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out. Vicious, downright savage club right there. Mat slam with some attitude.
On a leg toss.
It wasn't the higher distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Incredible balance from such a big athlete.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. Anticipated that.
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Bullseye with the back fist. Kick to the gut.
That looked like a rag doll. We got it covered. Drew McIntyre with an easy kick out there.
Tried to make short work of things here.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize.
Side slam.
Oh, referee got hit inadvertently. Oh, right to the gut. He's not in a good spot here, guys. Boom! DDT.
to sneak this win early.
Only getting one out of that pin.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin. Then a thunderous forearm to follow. He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Wards off that offense from Cody. Oh, and he manages to reverse. Not a good spot to be in. Gut buster.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
And he's going to the top. From way up, shoulders down. Not enough. And he stops the ref's count. Now Reigns.
Ooh, merciless looking blood.
Picked up and being carried around now.
We have seen a lot of guts, a lot of determination out there. You have to wonder where that one turning point to end. There it is. He could end it here.
And he has the shoulder up before two.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup. Lariat! Reigns has his opponent.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Oh, man. Right into the steel. Shoulders down.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
Don't do this. Don't do it! He's looking a little battered now.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody. Springboard drop kick.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. Takedown. Damian Priest with an homage to his idol. With a little razors it.
Going to the pen for the win. Stop the pen, preventing this match from ending. Caught an elbow in the gut for that effort.
Power slam.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
Reigns with the guillotine.
Gotta find a way out of the guillotine.
They're not gonna last long while we're bridging out. Incredible.
Wards that off.
Batten down the hatches. Rhodes has his opponent. Nailed. CM Punk with a joy. Young look at this. Drew.
He put an end to that hold.
Cody Rhodes. Crossroads. Rhodes just turned the lights out.
The collar of Priest. He puts an end to the pin there. He's able to beat a 2 count.
I'm shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up. Look at the gut by Rhodes. Rhodes looking for it. Rhodes with a head of steam. Big air.
Shoulder shoots up before 2.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Meanwhile, here's Damian Priest. Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay. Neckbreaker.
McIntyre might have him.
Moves from the ring to the outside. Producing a trail. Pin. Roman could put it away here. He kicks out at 2.
You gotta be kidding me. Reigns.
No coming back from Reigns after that. Then it's Seth Rollins.
Priest wants to finish this one. This will do it.
I think he's totally get. He's got it down. Here we go. Contact broken.
Has it hooked in. Inverted vertical suplex. Look out. Rollins with a head of steam. Big air.
applying further offensive pressure there.
I'm sure Rollins is hoping he's nearing the finish line in this grueling match.
Carrying into jeopardizing position here.
Face first. Ooh. This could be all over.
It's still in this.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
And Roman finding himself on the wrong end of this fight.
Yeah, Roman has had so much thrown his way. So much he's had to endure.
Taking this fight back to the ring.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
And somehow Cena is still able to find the offense as this battle goes on.
Cena knows he can't let up at this point.
Cena! Adjustment!
Did that finish Priest off?
He gets the kick out after the one.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
And a direct assault has Cody breathing heavy in the late going.
That attack certainly will threaten Cody's chances in this one. And I see a cut on McIntyre after that exchange. Battering away with a series of brutal clotheslines in the corner. Down they go.
Cody's being covered. This could be it.
He's able to end the pin count there.
And he turned it around.
Effective drop kick to the face. Damian Priest would like to be your guy. South of heaven. Is that enough for Priest?
McIntyre goes into the cover. That's gonna do it. Counter stop is not over yet.
He's going for the cover.
Kicks out.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. How does anyone have this much in them at...
CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders.
Damian doesn't know where he is. For the win.
2. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
This kind of win establishes him to the world.
An important win for him in this one.
You put in the work and good things happen. That's a performance that everybody should hope to emulate.